What is up, everyone, and welcome to Mega Man Weekends. Mega Man Weekends will be when I play Mega Man on the weekend, of course. The hint right there is weekend. And I kind of wanted to switch it up because I feel like, yeah, I've been putting up Bioshock, Persona, Kingdom Hearts. Some people might get tired of those games because I upload them just about every day. And I picked up the X series the other day. And I was like, you know what? Let me do Mega Man Weekends. That would be beast. I think people like Mega Man. Well, I hope so. My channel is all about variety. And what's more variety than Mega Man? I love Mega Man. Now, you guys remember when I was talking about my top 5 series? And I only named like 2? Well, okay. It goes like this. It goes Kingdom Hearts, number 1. Persona, number 2. And then the whole Mega Man series is number 3. I love Mega Man. Mega Man is amazing. If you don't like Mega Man, well, I'm fine with that, but Mega Man is still fun, in my opinion. It's a great game. And the X series, which is what this is actually really difficult compared to the classic Mega Mans. I think, if I recall, this game was released on the SNES. I did not play it back then because I am not old enough to experience those SNES days, which sucks. I wish I could have, but definitely not old enough for that. But I have played this game before a few times. Oh my god, the music skips. I don't know what's wrong with my CD. My CD is like perfect. There are no scratches on it at all, but I don't know, at this stupid intro level, the music skips. It's weird. I'll turn down the music down so you guys don't have to hear that bullshit. But like I said, the X series is the hardest series in the Mega Man video game series in a whole. When you beat the bosses in this game, it feels so satisfying. That's what I think I love about Mega Man. Just the bosses, and they give you 8 bosses to fight, and you choose one in order, in any order you want. It can be a random ass order, and the whole thing about the game is to be strategic and know which order to beat the bosses in, because it benefits you in the long run. You guys will see sooner or later. I'll explain all that later on. But these episodes will be fairly short. I'll be doing them on the weekends, like I said before. This is just the intro stage. The intro stage is really easy, as you can tell. I'm breezing right through this thing. Easy. It is easy money. We are using my boy X, and of course we will see Zero here in a minute, actually. Oh my god, that car. So there's not really too much I can talk about this game. I mean, the Mavericks in this game don't have any bios. I was gonna read the bios, but I was like, wow, they don't have any bios. So when I looked at the Mega Man Wiki, I didn't see any bios. I was like, oh man, what am I gonna talk about in the commentary? So I'm really tossing this up, just going. When I play these damn games, I have to focus. And that's what I'm kind of doing right now. If you don't focus in these old arcade titles, oh my god, you'll lose all the time. Now this battle is freaking hard. If you can beat this battle, you are like the best gamer in the world ever to ever live on this earth. Because this boss battle is impossible to beat. You are supposed to lose, so if you can beat it, then you're just a beast. Seriously. And now he's just talking shit, grabbing me. And then here he comes. My boy Zero. I actually didn't get to watch the Mega Man cartoon. Like I said, I'm not old enough to know anything about Mega Man, to be honest with you guys. I'm only 19, and to be honest, I really didn't watch the Mega Man series when I was a kid. I think it came on Damn, what did it come on? Was it Sundays in the morning? It was like Sunday night WB20 or something like that. Sunday morning WB20. And it would like Sonic would come on, this show, One Piece. There were a few good shows in that lineup, but I wasn't really into that Sunday morning cartoon deal, so I don't know that much about Mega Man. But I will say my favorite game of the whole X series is X8. X8, look at those codes, look at the passwords. Isn't that so old school? It's so old school. And what's crazy is it makes me save, but saving really means nothing because you have to use the damn passwords. Which is, oh my god, I hate the password system. Now here is the 8 boss title screen. We will do them in my order because I kind of remember a good order to fight these bosses in. So I always start out with the Chill Penguin stage. The Chill Penguin stage is really easy. Chill Penguin is an easy boss to start out with. Probably the easiest boss to start out with. I would say Storm Eagle would be the second one. The second best boss to start out with, but I don't want to do Storm Eagle for some reason. Not yet. We'll do him next. But this stage is fairly easy. I don't think there's any heart or subtakes on this map, on this level. If there is, then I'll look it up and tell you guys. I'm going to go back here just to make sure. Because sometimes the Mega Man games like to be tricky and put a heart tank behind you at the start of the level. One of the games does it. I forgot. I think it's in this game. I don't remember what map or what level it's on. Why do I say map? So used to like hearing Call of Duty gameplay and stuff. Everyone says map. So like I said, this map, this level is fairly easy. Nothing too hard here. These bats are a piece of cake. It's me concentrating. I am trying my hardest. Even though this is one of the easiest levels on the damn game, but it's always like me to concentrate while I play these arcade games. I think the hardest arcade game I've ever played was the Lion King one on the... Was it on the NES? See, I don't even know. And this is Dr. Light. He is going to tell us, he is going to give us an upgrade that will be helpful in the future. I think it's the slide dash. So we will be slide dashing our way around this map. The slide dash is really helpful, especially when you fight Storm Eagle. You need the slide dash. Well, I guess you don't need it, but it does help. All this talking. Nobody wants to hear this. I mean, this game looks great for a SNES game, to be honest with you guys. The colors and everything, the graphics, it looks really good. Of course, everyone knows, well, I've said this before, I started out with the Nintendo 64, so I have no idea about any of these games, to be honest. I've played, like I said before, I played Mega Man in the past, but it was the late games of the X series, like X7 and X8. I didn't play X or, you know, X1 through 6 because I wasn't that beast then. You know, my head wasn't in the game, but I love the X series, the X7 and X8 at least. There was a game with Zero that I had on the Game Boy SP that I really liked. I can't remember what it was called, because I'm not that much of a Mega Man nut. I'll go look it up and I'll tell you guys in the next part what it was called. But it was a great game. You know, Zero kind of reminds me of Shadow and Sonic. It's just basically the opposite of Mega Man, just like how Shadow was the opposite of Sonic. I would say I like the Mega Man series more than the Sonic series. Plus, Mega Man has a better track record than the Sonic series, to be honest. Oh man, if Sonic was just... If they would just stick with the old, like how the old games played, they would do great. But we are making our way to Chill Penguin here. Every Mega Man game has this little entryway to the boss, and look at this. We're fighting Chill Penguin. So he's fairly easy. All you have to do, he does that little slide dash that he just did, which I got caught in. He blows those little rocks. Mainly you want to stay on the wall, just keep wall jumping. I failed right there because I suck at this game, of course. Plus it's my first time playing this game in a long ass time. So, with that being said, let's try this again. So basically you just want to keep wall jumping up, 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 up. He's going to do the slide dash. You can't shoot him while he's doing the slide dash. You have to wait for him to stop and then fire. He's invulnerable for some reason. He shoots those little statues and he blows them across the map. It's really annoying. But if you stay on the wall, you should be good. Just come down when he's done attacking and you will be great. You will beat this level easily. It's simple. He's not a hard boss at all. That's why I wanted to start with him. The next boss I'm probably going to play against is Storm Eagle, like I said. He's the second easiest. Why is he not blowing the statues across? He usually does. But he's like glitched right now for some reason. Okay, there we go. And we beat him with ease. He was way too easy. So we beat Chill Penguin. On to the next one. Look how happy Mega Man is. And he flies off. So after every boss you get a upgrade to your weapons. Which is, what did we get? We got the shotgun ice. That will come in handy later on against a certain boss. But I hope you guys like this part. Peace out.